Kind of look like a couple of dragons.
Come on, baby. Keep smoking. Oh yeah, I got a number over here. Look at that. The last week, sitting in the car. I'm gonna pull this out of the way. Show you the back. Check out the old barn. Limestone foundation all falling down. Another old barn. Got cattle gates to keep the cattle from getting out. Now, on the Google Earth, I seen something off over here in the woods behind this barn that was brown. I thought maybe it was a house because the power lines run in over there. I am gonna sleep good tonight. There might have been a building there at one time. It ain't now. This building this is brick. It ain't wood. Not brick, but block. I'm sorry. Whew. I'm tired. Long hike. This is a block building. Oh, this is an old milking parlor. That's what that is. That's an old milking parlor. Alright. We're gonna find some place to set up the hammock and wait for dark. See if I can't find something with a little more cover. There probably ain't more cover than right here in this barn. I gotta put up my tarp or nothing. Yeah, I think I can hang up right across this milking parlor. One pole to the other, and the rest of the roof looks perfectly fine, even though that half fell down. But this looks very fine. Good structural integrity. The walls didn't even fail over there. So I am definitely safer to stay here for the night. And this is where I'm staying. Alright. That section fell down. And you can see it's got a shingled roof. Let's come up here. This is the section I'm gonna be spending the night in. Unless the ghosts scare me out of here. I'm gonna be spending the night in there. And there's a second story I see. I'll have to figure out how to get up there. Looks like there's an outbuilding right there. I haven't been in yet. 2 silos. The large barn and the other small barn over here. And then there used to be a building right there. I don't know what that is. I haven't really explored a whole lot more. I'm going to set my hammock up and take a nap. I've been up all night, and once the sun goes down, I'm going to have to break out the night vision and see if we can see anything here. Why not? Get a night out and some fun. Alright, I was going to tie my hammock up between that pole and that pole. And then look down here. No, if I piss some ghost off tonight and he cuts my hammock down on me, I certainly don't want to fall on that. So I'm going to go from this pole to this pole. and maybe kick some of this straw up underneath just in case. But all I did was tie a real simple knot, folded my cordage in half, and then I went once around the pole. Let me show you. I went, it's getting dark in here. Once around the pole, I looped it in half, and I went around the pole. Then I'm pulling these two strings through. And let me tie the knot, and I'll show you the knot. Okay, here's the knot that I'm making. I'm wrapping this up around. Let me see if I can hold the camera with my teeth. Huh. Okay, I've got to wrap it around and just tie it through. I'm just tying basically a slip knot. I'm grabbing that and I'm pulling it back down through. Snug it tight. Now tomorrow morning all I gotta do is pull these two strings and I'm untied. Or if a ghost gets a little perturbed with me and wants to wake me up in the middle of the night, I guess he can do that too. Or it. So hammock is set up for the night. Except for maybe kicking some hay up underneath just in case. But other than that, I'm good. I've got a good sturdy roof. I'm in some mud daubers up here, some mud daubers over there. Got a barn swallow nest over here. But ain't nothing gonna bother me tonight. I'm gonna finish setting up camp, like I said, and probably nap for a couple hours. I don't know. I might just explore and sleep later if I can. Alright, got the hammock up. Got my Thermarest Z-Lite pad in the bottom. And getting ready to put my underquilt on. My Vulcan Eagle's Nest underquilt. And we're going to see if that's a good enough for me tonight. I'm going to try to even go without my jacket. Anything, everything. I'm going to try to go without everything. Just the underquilt and the hammock. And we'll see how cold it gets tonight, and we'll see if I get cold. Well, and there's the pad in there. So we're going to try it out and see what happens. And if I get cold, I'll get up and grab something. Alright, I've got my hammock set up with the underquilt. How I will be setting it up this winter. Just have the tarp over top. Obviously tonight I don't need the tarp. I have my Thermarest pad in there. And no sleeping bag tonight. It's in the backpack. That's where it's staying unless I absolutely positively need it. I don't foresee it. I think I'm gonna be alright just with that Thermarest and the Vulcan underquilt. So we're going to see how it works out tonight. Alright, I'm hungry. I'm going to make some Mountain House rice and chicken. Got me a couple of old bricks here. Let me open the stove. Got my alcohol stove open. I'll set it between those two bricks there. No, on second thought, while the sun's out, I am gonna go move my solar panels. I'll be back to this in a minute. Alright, these single serve Mountain House, which is perfect for me. I've never used before, but it says 2/3 of a cup of water. I mean, a cup of water is what? 8 ounces, so you're looking at 5.5, I guess. So I'm guessing that's what I'm putting in my cup. Got my stove down here. Yeah. Sitting on these bricks, or in between them, I should say. My cup's gonna sit on them. And we're gonna boil up some water and make something to eat. Alright, solar panel's not getting direct sunlight anymore anyway. We are moving it inside for the night. We'll set it right here. Bring it inside for the night. I'll put it back outside tomorrow morning. I still have a pack that I can run off. That one's half charged. I was planning on charging them before I come out here today, but it just didn't happen. So I'll work off the other pack and we'll charge this one while we can and start charging it in the morning. But for now, it's 10 minutes to 4. Yeah, 3:48. I'm gonna hop in the hammock for a minute. Get me a little sleep. I'm tired. And then we're gonna get up and do some ghost hunting.